Don't you think we could be different if we could just take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows, feel the wind rush through, hear the music, take the groove. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high, you and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show me yours, I'll show you mine, you don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the 9 to 5, I just wanna feel alive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Show you mine, you don't have to pretend you're shy. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Let's take a trip to uptown. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high, you and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend you're shy. Take it slow, let it go. 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 Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high, you and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Take my hand, don't go slow. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend you're shy. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, take it slow, let it go. Let's take a trip to uptown. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high, you and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows.
Blinding lights, lost in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I, spending the night, chasing forever. For you, oh no,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ragnarok Origin Valhalla Cup Season 2 Round Robins Day 5. And this is the last day. Very, very interesting, right? And I'm, as usual, right, LeMoN, your caster for today, right? We're going to do the English streams. So, welcome everybody to the stream. All right. Reminder that the stream is a 3-minute delay, so chat would be a little bit out of sync with me, a little bit. So don't worry about that. So let's see on the last day for the round robins, who do we have facing against each other? As usual, we have 3 matches. The first match is between Tutu, right? The full name, I forgot what the full name is called, but it's something like rabbit meets cat or something like that, right? But we're gonna be calling them Tutu, right, just for short. As for their opponent for today is Lazy Fish, our seems to be our stream favorite, right? Because we get to cast them almost every single day, right? Lazy Fish, our stream favorite team. Here today, right? Now, for the second match, we have Moonveil, right? Our undefeatable team at this moment since qualifier until today. They are undefeated Moonveils, right? They will be facing off against the Chinese team, Hongma, right? And our last match, fan favorite, Legends from Southeast Asia versus Jianta from China mainland as well, right? So today, as you saw in the intro, we will be covering Tutu versus Lazy Fish, right, today. So let's look at both these teams. Let's see. This is the schedule so far, and look at the standings, right? So, whoa. That is a lucky draw. Okay, I'm good. Let's look at the standings right now. Moonveil, as I mentioned, with 4 points, right now at the lead, undefeatable, and they are pretty much guaranteed to enter the finals, right? So even if they lost today, nothing will change, right? They are already qualified for the final rounds. Congratulations to Moonveil. We will be seeing them. I believe it's for Saturday, right, that they will be playing off in the finals. But who will be their opponent in the final round? So let's look at the scores right now. At second place, we have Legends. Legends with 3 points. Currently, they have lost to Moonveil in the first round, but they were able to win in the rest of the 3 matches they had, right? Now, standing at third place, together we have Tutu and Lazy Fish for the third place, and we will see if who would be able to gain the point for today. As for our Chinese brothers, down there with Jianta at 1 point and Hongma at 0 points. So these 2 teams, they are pretty much off of this tournament, right? No way they would be able to come back and, go for the finals, right? So how interesting is this, right? So for Legends, they need to win. If they secure this match today, they would guarantee themselves in the finals, right? Because they will have 4 points, and our Taiwanese, Hong Kong Macau friends, they will only gain 3 points. So if Legends secure the win today, we will be seeing Moonveil versus Legends in the finals, right? But things would get interesting if Legends lose. There will be a tie between one of our the winner of the match today, right? Because Legends, if they lose, they will remain at 3 points, and one of the teams that we will be casting today will get 3 points as well. So I am not 100% sure, right, how it would be judged, but I believe that there won't be an extra match. I assume. Don't hold me for it, right? I assume that there won't be a match, but there will be calculations. I don't know how it would be calculated. Would it be the points? Would it be the kills? or anything along those lines, right? That is something that I'm not sure. If anybody knows, anybody have read the rules, feel free to let me know in the chat. Right. So let's look a little bit in the game. Let's see the records of our matchup today. Right. So let's look since on the first day for. Let's go with all the teams. Right. Let's start with Moonveils, right? Moonveils, as I mentioned, they are undefeatable team, right? Since the qualifiers, they have not dropped a single game since the regional qualifiers and into this tournament round robins, right? They have won all their matches, so they are. I would almost say that they were like they are the number one right now, right? In terms of the wins, right? And very very likely that. There's a high chance that they would probably take this tournament. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who their opponent will be. Right now, moving on to the second team, which is Legends. Legends. During the qualifier rounds, it took. There was some epic story. If anybody is interested, this channel, Taskwalker, he had cover it. There's a lot of backstabbing because if I recall correctly, because all of the teams in the regionals kind of ganged up on Moonveil, right? But turns out Moonveil is not someone who you could play tricks with, right? They defied all odds, beat every other teams, and are just standing above, looking down at these people that are trying to gang up on them and watching them fight. Right, so Legends, one of the teams, right, that are trying to defeat Moonveil at that time, lost to them, and turns out, fighting, I would say, infighting between the teams happened, and in the last match they have a leading score, so they played some tricks. I would say, it's a strategy. Okay, let's not call it trick. They had the strategy and secured their placement in the tournament, right? So far now into the tournaments, they have lost one match, right, against Moonveil on the first day, right? As for the second day, they face off against Hongma. They were able to win this significantly with 3,000 points against 2,200 points. Right, that's on the second day. Now, on the third day, they face off against Tutu. They again won, undisputed, 3,000 points against 2,000 points. Right, so getting better, right? Better strategy or whatever. Now, on their fourth round, right? The match before, they played against Lazyfish. And they were able to take the win convincingly again, getting better, 3,000 points to 1,800 points. So we see a good development within the teams. They are getting better and better, right? So today they will be facing off against, let's bring up the matches. They will be facing off against Jianta, which has 0 points. No, sorry. 1 point at this moment. So if nothing goes wrong, they should be able to secure the win and secure their placement in the finals. Now, look at the next team. Who we have in the next team is Tutu, right? Tutu. Let's look at, I have no idea during their qualifiers, but in this tournament, on the first day, Tutu play against Hongma. They were able to win it. The match pretty good as well, 3,000 points against 2,000 points, so a 1,000 point lead. That is very significant, right? Second day, they played off against Jianta, right, and also won their match. This one is a bit close, I would say, right? A bit close, 3,000 against 2,600 and 500 points, only 400 points difference. So something is wrong. They might be using the same plan, and Jianta may have upgraded their play style. Right now, on the third round, however, they played against Legends and they have lost their match. As I have said before, 3,000 points against 2,000 points. So that is their first loss in the tournament. Then On the fourth day, they have to face off the undefeatable champions, and they have lost. I don't want to make them look bad, but the score is pretty different between 3,000 against 1,500 points. So it's more than half, right? So it's actually 1,495 points. Tudu was not even able to get 50%, right? It's 49.5. I don't know. I'm not good with math. I'm sorry. All right, so that's how it was for them. So they are standing at 2 points for them right now, and today they will be facing off against their friendly neighborhood, Lazy Fish. Now, let's look at Lazy Fish. Right, Lazy Fish on the first day. They played against Genta, won against them, 3,000 to 2,300 points. Very good, very good. On the second day, they had to play against Moonvale, right? Moonvale. They did pretty good, if I say so, right? 3,000 points to 2,600 points. Not so bad, right? Not so bad from Lazy Fish. So that's their first loss. Third day, they played against, I believe it is Hongma, right? Hongma. We did cover that match. They won 3,000 to 2,500 points. So good. And the day before, they had to play against Legends, right? Lazy Fish, and they have lost 3,000 to 1,800 points. So they are standing together at 2 points each, and today we'll decide who will get the win, right? And have a chance, hoping that Legends would lose. All right. Okay, so that's about it for our Chinese friends. Not much have to be said about them. Not any disrespect, right? But it's pretty clear that they have lost the matches against other regions. The only match that Genta was able to win was on against their Chinese friend Hongma, right? So that's where their 1 point came from. Right, but let's say thank you to them, right, for giving us a good match and a fun match to watch throughout the tournament, right? But unfortunately, their road to the finals have been cut short. All right, okay, so that's pretty much wrapped up our summary, right, throughout the tournaments. Today is the final day, as I mentioned. Today we will will decide who will be able to fight Moonvale in the grand finals, right? Let me remind you again why. Because Moonvale, they already have 4 points. Win or lose, they will stay at 4. Even losing, they will stay at 4 points, which pretty much no one on the third place will be able to catch up to them, right? So they have guaranteed their place in the finals. Now, for Legends, if they win today, they will guarantee themselves in the finals. However, if they lose, we will have to come and look at the match that we are casting today between Tutu and Lazy Fish, right? Whoever wins this, they will get 1 point, which boosts them to 3 points, tying it with Legends in the case they Legends lose, right? Which is, who knows? Anything could happen, right? Genta might be able to bring up some miracle and make this more entertaining for us, right? If there's a tie, I'm not 100% sure on the rules, how it will be decided. We will see from the announcement, okay? So, that said, let's announce again. Today, we will be picking 3 lucky winners from the chat as usual. So let me remind you again that the rules of how to participate in this lucky draw. So to participate in this lucky draw, we first of all, you got to subscribe to the channel, right? Because by subscribing to the channel and waiting 1 minute, you will be eligible to start typing in the chat. What do you need to type in the chat? Your server name, your UID, and your in-game name, right? We have our usual viewers today. Welcome. You know what to do, right? You don't even have to ask me to tell you. Great. right? But let me remind you that the stream is a 3-minute delay before you hear this. Or when I announce that I will be starting collecting the names, it will be over. So for today, a little bit, I will type in the chat when I will stop accepting new names, basically, right? Or basically say that I have collect all the names, right? So everybody would be clear. It will be transparent for everybody that why your name is not there because you're late or anything like that. All right. So the prizes are the same, right? 777 yen berries, 30 tickets of the furniture gacha, 30 tickets of the normal gacha. So reminding again, being 3 of the lucky winners, you will then be again randomized, right? The officials will randomize one of the rewards for you. I do not know what items or reward you will get. Okay, so that is the rule of the lucky draw. So don't forget to type in your server name, UID, and in-game name, right, in the chat during the live stream. And at the end, after the match ends, I will be starting to pick the winners. Okay, and our next activity would be the item codes, right? Item codes. Today we have, let me double check what the item code is for today. Today we will have 300 diamonds and 10 summoning gems. Summoning gems, that would be the anima, right? Anidex. Yep. 10 summoning gems for the Anidex, right? So if you're still missing any of your collections, today you'll get 10 by redeeming the code. But the code, it would be revealed after the match has ended, as usual, right? While I am collecting all the names, I will bring up the item codes for all of you to start redeeming. Okay, so stick around, don't go anywhere, right? And be prepared to start redeeming. Okay, so we have around 4 more minutes before the gate starts, before the gate opens and the game starts. So right now, let's see. Okay, reminder again, right? Quick reminder to people who are watching. This is a fair tournament, right? The tournament, everybody has the same level, and I won't say battle points, right? Everybody has the same level, same items, right? Everything depends on their customization, what cards they're gonna use, what status, what they're gonna put in, what jobs, composition each guild would bring to the team. Everything depends on strategy and game plan, which also falls into how well they execute them as well, right? Even if your plan is the best in the world, but if you cannot execute it, then there's no point, right? So that is very important for every team, right? And today is the last day of the round robin, so good luck to all of them. And the mode we will be playing would be the Veil of Clash, right? It's an objective base, not a kill base. Kills give you points, but objectives generate more points. So it's important that every team strategize well to gain all of the objective points. This is where most of the points are generated, right? The pillars, right? The S tier pillar, the A tier pillar, and the B tier pillars. This is where the important thing is, right? Points generated, and which team, right, reach 3,000 points first wins the match. We got from MSG here, Saturday semifinals, Sunday finals, Moonveil versus Legends. Oh, okay. Thank you for the update. All right. We have no idea yet, right? Anything could happen. Like I said, anything could happen. Legends might lose. Who knows? Right? Everybody was, if I recall correctly, right, on the first day, Legends was able to take the win against Moonveil, but due to some technical difficulties, technical error, they had to be rematched. And then Moonveil took the win out of nowhere, right? They took the win back. So anything could happen, right? It's going to be fun. So look forward to it. right? We got 1 more minute before the game starts. I'm seeing people getting ready inside the game. We will soon go into the game once the gate starts. Okay, for now, reminder again that this is a 3-minute delay stream, right? Talking to the chat may be a bit hard for me, but I'll try to do my best. Okay, don't hit me too hard for it. Okay, for people who just joined in, the match we will be covering today would be the first match between Tutu Rabbit versus Lazy Fish. So this is it's gonna be a wild match, right? Because we got some rabbits versus fish. Okay, we'll see if our aquatic friend would bring the win or our bunnies, cute bunnies, are gonna take the win for today. Alrighty, and the gates have been open, right? Let me get the sounds on and we will switch into the game. And here we go. Okay, everybody, welcome to the match between Lazy Fish and Tutu, right? We have on the green side, left side, we got Tutu. My apologies. We have Lazy Fish on the green side, spawning at the top spawn area, right? And on the right side, or on the red side, we have Tutu, right? So they will be spawning at the bottom side of the map. Okay, let's get the colors right so we won't get confused again inside the game. And let me get into the free camera. I love free camera. Here we are. Top side. Lazy Fish getting ready. Alright. Let's see if everybody is in. We have 1 missing. 2, 3 missing. 4 missing. 4 people are still missing. Not in the game yet. But they will be in soon. I'm pretty sure that they will have the spirit to play the game as their best. Right? Everybody, even win or lose, everybody will put in their best effort. Now let's look at the other side. Let's go. On the red side, here we go. Tutu. I think this is the first time we will be casting them as well. Right? Tutu. Tutu. Everybody is here. We're missing 2 members. Okay, not so bad. Missing 2 members, but everything is good. Alright, let's see how they will play the game today. Alright, Lazy Fish. On the first few days, we see good playment from them, right? At first, they are the team that are very reactive, running around and making smart plays, right? Not taking unnecessarily fights and very focused on the objectives, right? Taking more pillars and generating more points than the other team, even though the enemy team is able to gain to take control of the S tier pillar, but they have taken control more of the pillars around. Right? Now for Tutu, we don't actually know because we never covered them, and I have never looked at how they have played. Right? If anybody knows how they play, please let me know. Right? But they must have done something great, right? Because they won 2 matches. Right? Something must have been done correctly. Right? So we will see together today. Right, and people who always watch our stream, my stream today here, how Tutu, what Tutu will be bringing to the match, right? How entertaining it will be for us. Right? 2 more minutes, countdown before the match starts. Reminder again, let's look at the mini map here. I believe the mouse will be displayed for you. So the S tier pillar would be spawning in the middle area only, not anywhere else, right? Breaking it gives you 50 points. Bonus points, and it could generate a total of I think 180 points, right, to the team that is able to secure the area in this of the S tier. Now we will have the A tier that will be spawning around, right, in the more of like a middle circle around here, the A tier, right. Breaking it gives around I think 30 points and generates 150 points, I believe, so something like that. But A tier pillars, once broken, once it has exhausted the points, they will not spawn at the same place. They will be random spawn around the areas. Right there, I think there's around like 5 or 6 spawn point for the A tier pillars. Right, so We'll see which team is able to react faster and take control of those A tier pillars. Now for the B tier, which generate the least point, but not to be, looked over, they do generate points, even though it's less. They will be spawning around on the outer circle. Right? They will be spawning around the outer circle, generating the least points. Right? A lot of times we see a lot of teams sending minimum amount of teams, members, not teams, members of parties to secure these. Right? Now, the match will be starting in 5 seconds, and we will run along with rabbits to see into the middle area, because at first no pillars are going to be spawning. And here we go, the gate has been opened. We see one paladin royal guard charging in the middle, and it seems that rabbit is able to reach the center area a little bit faster maybe, but here we go, the match has started. Two lazy fish also charging in the center. We see most of the battles are done in the middle, right? Very least. As for the members around, they are just trying to take control of other areas, because if you look at the minimap, here we go, the pillars have spawned one S tier and 2 A tiers. Looking at the S tier pillar right now, we see that it seems to be lazy fish that are taking control of the center and pushing rabbits out. They are attacking the pillars non-stop with their lives on the line to secure this first bonus point for the team. Looking at the score right now, yes, lazy fish are able to eliminate more of the members on the rabbit side, and they have got the bonus point for, I believe, almost 2 of the pillars. Now they have secured the S tier pillar, but at the meantime, late rabbits, they did not falter. Right? They were able to secure this A tier pillar, I will believe. Right, this is the A tier pillar right now that they have. It will be that one. I'm sorry, up there. That one is the one that they have secured. Looking at the middle right now, we don't see members of Rabbit here too much to challenge. Oh, there we go. Cross out my words. They have charged in, and let's see would they be able to take control of this pillar back. Looking at the overall, right now. Right now the S tier pillar has go back to neutral. Right, they're stopping the generation points for the lazy fish, and it seems that would they be able to take it back? I don't know, but right now we got one A tier pillar and one B tier pillar for the rabbit side. As for lazy fish, they are able to take control back. So right now, both teams are taking control of 3 pillars each, but the difference, like I said, right, lazy fish is taking the more important pillars, which is the S tier and the A tier, while rabbits, they were able to secure 1 A tier and 2 B tiers right now. Right, let's see the battles. Let's look around the battles. It's kind of messy, right now we see fights everywhere. The middle area, it's still generating points, and it's not broken yet. There are still more points to get here. Shout outs to the fan here as well. Okay, I don't see. They are trying to push hard from this side, trying to push in, but their members are falling left and right. Will they? No. Sadly, they were not able to take control of the S tier pillars back. And the S tier pillar has dissolved, has broken, because it has exhausted the points. Now let's move quickly to the A tier pillars around. At this pillar, we see rabbits taking control. Taking control. We only see 3 members though, because what I can see is only lazy fish charging in. I believe that's 2 or 3 parties that they are charging for this one. So this one, pretty sure it's gonna go in the hands of lazy fish, right? Reinforcements are coming in, but too late from rabbits, right? They should be able to secure this point, no problem. Now, going back to the center. Where's the center? There we go. S tier pillar has regenerated. Nobody's here. That's surprisingly. Both teams are very focused on their fight, and maybe probably forget to look at the minimap. So map awareness, guys, map awareness. You gotta know, you gotta come in. And let's see, both teams are able to react at the same time. We see this around the same amount of teams being here. But what is important is that we are seeing Lazyfish more at the center and focusing on hitting the pillars. While around here we see, oh, there we go, it has been broken, right? Lazyfish right now, they have gained the bonus points. Would they be able to take control of the pillar area though? No problem, right? And now they're generating more points. Let's look at the point difference right now. It's not so much. It's not so much. It's around 200 points, right? Nothing is certain at this point, right? We see a lot of teams coming back from more deficit than this, and we will see how will Rabbits be able to come back from this. Now, looking at this, Rabbits still fighting hard. But ooh, we have some good. Is it good? It's not that good, but not so bad, right? Even though losing the S tier pillar, Rabbits is still able to gain control of one of the B tier pillars. But that is not enough because it does not generate as much point that as the S tier pillar. But ooh, it seems that yes, it is correct. Rabbits are able to start pushing out the members of Lazyfish, right? And they were able to start generating control. But now Lazyfish is fast to react. They are sending in more reinforcement, right? And pushing Rabbits back to take control of the S tier pillar. And there we go. The S tier pillar has they are able to regain control of the S tier pillar. Let's move quickly to this A tier pillar. A little scramble going on right here. Let's see who will be able to take it. I believe this is probably in control of... There we go. It's Lazyfish who's taking control of this pillar. We see members from... I was about to say Rabbit are sending in reinforcement, but at the same time, Lazyfish are not giving it up, right? More reinforcement coming from above just now. Right now, it's not looking good for the Rabbits. They're still 200 points. Difference, and it's extending to be 300 points right now because all of the control is going to Lazyfish's side. So not looking good for the Rabbit side. They gotta run faster than this, right? They gotta run. They gotta react faster. I'm looking at the map right now, and I'm seeing scrumbles in the middle area. Not sure why they're here yet because the S tier pillar would be respawning in 15 seconds. Looking overall around the map, as you can see right now, oh, looking good for Rabbit side. They have two A tier pillars that they have gained control. One has just exhausted their points, so right now they are at the top. Now S tier pillar has respawned again. Let's see. Overall, right now we haven't seen that Rabbits is able to take control of the center S tier pillar at all since the start of the game. Will they be able to take it once, right, or not? Right now we still in the middle. We see that it's all Lazyfish. Yep, I don't see any members. We see some of the Rabbits close by. But could they push out Lazyfish or not? Would the Rabbit be able to push through Rabbits? And boom! Nah, they were unable to claim the bonus points. And Lazyfish again was able to secure this S tier pillar and start generating points again. This is not looking good, guys. Rabbits fans, you gotta cheer for them right now. Right, they need to do something. They need to do something quick. Right, their plan is falling apart. Right, S tier pillar does not go to their control at all. A tier pillar, this one, I don't think there's going to be an issue. There we go. They were able to secure it. They have more members here, and I don't see any reinforcement coming from Lazyfish, so it should be secure. Right here at the at the A tier pillar again. We see some scrambles right here. Right now, it's in control, right, of Rabbits. They're doing good. They're doing fine, but they have to do better than this. They are closing the gap a little bit, I would say, right, down to like a little bit of 200 points, right? But they have to keep this momentum, right? They need to gain faster. more points than this. Oh, not looking good. This is not what we want to see. This is not what the Rabbids fans want to see. Losing control of pillars around the map, right? This one, they lose it. Let's go down here a little bit to see if there's anything around here. There we go. This one. Control has been broken. In the middle, I don't see that there's any chance going on. Okay. Rabbids took control of this, but Lazy Fish, come on guys, they're pushing in. This is a good match. We can see what's going on. Okay, damage dealers charging in, assassins jumping left and right, paladins, are they helping? We see some wanderers charming, stuff like that, but it seems that Lazy Fish is not able to push in through this area and take back the control from Rabbids. But let's move on to the center. Suddenly, we see that the control has been neutralized. It seems that Rabbids are fighting back for this pillar. Oh, my apologies. Not fighting back. It has regenerated. Okay? Oh, I'm off today. I'm so off. Let's see. Who will take the S tier pillar? Would Rabbids be able to take the S tier pillar this time? Not looking good. At first, we saw them all around the pillars, but turns out that the Lazy Fish was able to push them out. They have gained again the bonus point from breaking the seal, and they have gained control of the S tier area. Now their point has exceeded 2,000 points, and not looking good for the Rabbids. The score difference has extended from 200 to right now it's around 300. I would say it's changing quickly, right? Not looking good for them right now. Let's move on to this A tier pillar. Right now, I believe it has just been broken. We will see who will take control of this pillar. The gauge seems to tell me that it is going to Lazy Fish side. Would be secured. There we go. Again, big fights are all of the big fights right now are going on Lazy Fish side. But let's hold our horses because we're seeing one of the pillars. I don't know which one. Let's see from the mini map. I believe that would be the center pillar. There we go. Again, they are trying hard. Right, to take back control of different pillars, including this S tier. But they were not able to successfully secure it. Right, the gauge doesn't fill up at all. Not sure what's the game plan here. Right, they're charging in. They keep on charging in members right now. Right. And it seems that it's working, right, for this S tier pillar. They're pushing out Lazy Fish. The Rabbids are doing it. Would this be one of the times that they gain control? And there's not a problem, right? Right now, the S tier has been taken in control of the Rabbids, but the points that is left in this S tier pillar is only around 70 points. They won't gain much by putting all the members here, but at the same time, they cannot just give it up. Right, because right now, Lazy Fish, they are at the 2,500 points mark. Right, they're closing in to their goal, and here we go. Right, while I was explaining, Lazy Fish again takes control back. Right? But Rabbids, they're doing something interesting. Right, something we see from Lazy Fish on the first day is taking control of more pillars than the enemy. Right, it seems that just now, Rabbids were able to pull attention from Lazy Fish into the S tier pillar, which allows them to start capturing pillars around the map, right? And starting to generate more and more points. Now the gap has closed down to around 200 points. It's very close, right? Even though the gap is only 200 points, but they are very close into the final stretch, right? The final stretch. Who will reach 3,000 points first? Will we see a miracle from Rabbids today? I hope so. I want a miracle to happen, right? Let's see. 2,800 points. Let's look at the minimap. Oh no, not looking good, right? Rabbids, you gotta run fast. All controls are in Lazy Fish side right now. They are generating points while Rabbids, they are not, right? And it seems that Lazyfish again is able to react faster to this S tier pillar, right? They're swarming in the middle and they're just hitting this pillar, right? They want the bonus points. The bonus point matters a lot because it's an instant boost, right, of 50 points. The rest is gaining control and generate points. Who takes it? Who takes it? Who takes it? Ooh, Tutu gets the point and boosts themselves, closing in the gap. Now it's just 150 points. Let's closely look. But even though they get the bonus point, but they failed in capturing the point instead, right? We are very close now to the end goal, right? For Lazyfish, only 70 points more. If they could continue to take control of this, they don't need to care about other pillars anymore, in my opinion, right? So I think that they should be able to secure. And there we go. The game has ended. As I mentioned, they only have a little bit more points to take to be able to reach the 1,000 mark. And congratulations to Lazyfish. Right, so Lazyfish, congratulations for taking the win on the last match of the round robins today and boost himself up to 3 points. Ooh, I said 2 points. Let me quickly fix that for you guys. That should be 3 points. Right, it should be 3 points. 3 points for Lazyfish. Yep, there we go. 3 points. So congratulations to them, right, for winning the points. Now they have to hope that Legends lose that game, right, for them to have a chance in getting into the finals. So let's get back into the game real quick and have a little sneak peek. Are you ready? Right, I see Moonveil in the lobby. That means their match is over. I see Legends in the room. It also means that the match is over. Are you ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Ah, there we go. So, congratulations, Legends, for winning the match today. Right. Unfortunately for Lazyfish, even though they have won today and got their 3rd point, but it is not enough, right, for them to be able to reach the finals because Moonveil, undefeated. They are at 5 points, right, undisputed, number 1 at this point. Legends, they won today, so their points is now 4 points. If we look at the standings, so let me update it real quick before we go back to the lobby. So we have 5 points. Tutu still at 2 points. Lazyfish 3 points. Rest would probably be the same, and Legends at 4 points. Okay, let's get back to our caster and look at the score. Okay, guys, welcome back. So the result has been out. Okay, we have number 1, Moonveil, undisputed champion. 2nd place, Legends. So in the finals, we will be watching Moonveil versus Legends. We'll see if Legends would be able to take the win back. Get their revenge on the first day that they have lost against Moonveil. Right? That's the only point they are missing here, right? That's why they get 4 points. And for the 3rd and 4th, I'm not sure if there's going to be a semi-final. I believe there is, right? I see MSG saying that on Saturday there will be a semi-final match casted. I believe I won't be casting that, right? I will be in the finals with Nikki. Right? Nikki will be casting. I'll be co-casting with her on the final match. So we will be casting Moonveils and Legends on Saturday. And for the semifinals, if it happens, it would be a revenge match of the match we watched today. So it would be Lazyfish versus Tutu or Rabbits. Right? And For our Chinese friends, thank you for participating in the tournament. Right? There will be no more matches for them. So, congratulations to all teams, and thank you to all of them. Okay, now it is time, right, for our item code, right? The things that everybody is here for today. And let's not waste any more time bringing up the item code. So, item code for today, LeMoN Alt, right? VALLEMONULT, right? Start redeeming, right? And the rewards you will get for this item code will be 300 diamonds and 10 summoning gems, right? 10 summoning gems for the Annie decks, right? So, good luck with your pulls, right? Hope you get those S tier anima, right? I think, yeah, it's called anima. I forgot. I'm just calling it Annie decks, right? Enjoy for that. Now, while you guys are redeeming the item codes, I will start plugging in the our viewers, right, into the wheel, right? And we will spin it to find our lucky winners. So while you guys are doing that, let's listen to some music, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
You'll never love me like you love JT back in '03. Up on MTV on a stage wearing shoes made of diamonds, singing songs about you like a siren. No, I won't be what you seem to need, 'cause I don't see what you seem to see. Ain't got troops in a crowd all united, ain't got you screaming loud and excited. I can't ever be the backstreet boy you want me to. I just can't measure up, no, I'm not in sync with the fashion. I ain't got the passion, never gonna be what you want. Backstreet boy you want me to. I just don't dress the part, no, I ain't got Nikes and my hair ain't spiky, and we both know that I can't be your backstreet boy. You'll never want me like you want CDs from the 90s, like you want Mac Clean, and I can't say to your face I don't want it that way. You seem stuck in a decade that you were born. Open one day and wake up on a tour bus headed to Rome for a Coliseum concert with thousands of crazy fans looking up at the stage at me dancing, knowing I'm your man. I can't ever be the backstreet boy you want me to. I just can't measure up, no, I'm not in sync with the fashion. I ain't got the passion, never gonna be what you want. Backstreet boy you want me to. I just don't dress the part, no, I ain't got.
Okay, we are back. I will type in the chat, right? So everybody knows that I would not be accepting any new entries anymore. Right. There we go. If you see the dash, I just typed into the dash, into the chat, a dash. That is where we count off. Right. No more entries. Oh, come on. Pull me aside. Okay. You are the last one. Okay. You are the last one. Last one. No more. Right. Actually. Okay. Let me do this. Any last entries? Alright, any last entries? We will be closing the entries. Jip. You're the last. Next one. And there we go. We will be closing the entries now. No more, right? No more. Jip, you are the last one. Okay, let me bring up the Wheel of Fortune. Let's bring up the Wheel of Fortune, right? And we're gonna start spinning. Let's see. Wheel of random names. Let's bring up the streams. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not gonna look at chat anymore, right? So no more entries. Right? This is it. This is it. Okay, we got from Juicy Kimchi until Jup Chip right here. Now, for fairness, we're gonna shuffle, right? Last time we never did a shuffle. Let's do 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, our first winner for today. Good luck to all of you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Our first lucky winner. Is it going to be? Finally, MSG. Right, you are our first lucky winner. Congratulations on winning. Right, I will remove you from the chat, from the wheel first. Right, you're out now. Let's do 10 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 shuffles. And 3, 2, 1, spin. Who will be our second winner? Baby Zhao. Right? If I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. Right? Congratulations, Baby Zhao. Right? For being our second lucky winner. I'll be removing. Now, how many shuffles should we do? Right? Just now was 5, and then we have 10. How about 20? Right? We got 20 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good luck to all of you for our last winner of today. Who will it be? Oh, I did not show it. I am so sorry. I am so sorry I did not show it. Right? It was Rangers. Right? But this is not locked, right? Let me show you. So here are the 3 results, right? MSG, Baby Zhao, and Rangers, right? It is random, right? The names are random. I apologize for didn't bring it up, but this is the result, okay? So it was totally my fault, right? Nothing wrong with this, okay? Totally apologize. Right, but here are our 3 lucky winners for today. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for not showing it up. Right, Lazy Crazy, I'm sorry you joined it a little too slow, but here are our lucky winners for today. Okay, I apologize for the technical issues that the wheel did not come up, but there we go. Okay, this should be all good now. I hope so. If there is any issues, I am so sorry, right, with this last technical issue on the last day of the round robins. Let me update the names, okay? Lucky winners, lucky draw, lucky draw. So we got MSG, our first winner. Second, Baby Zhao. Third is Rangers. Alright, so that would be our 3 lucky winners for this round. I really apologize. I don't know how you could forgive me for this, but alright, I will bring up the winners. Alright. I do apologize. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Right, I hope nobody takes it. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, congratulations, MSG, Baby Zhao, and Rangers, right, for winning it. All right, congratulations again. There's no lock. I swear to God, right? I swear to God that this is fair, right? It's just that I didn't show it, right? I swear to God. Swear to everybody. Anyways, that would be it for today, right? Let's before we end the stream, let me do a quick recap for you for the matches today. Quick recap: 2-2, that 2-2 versus Lazyfish that we saw today. Lazyfish was able to take the win. Second match, Moonveil versus Hongma. Moonveil was able to take the win. And the last match, Legends versus Jianta. It was Legends who was able to take the win. So with the finals, with the score, all in total, we have Moonveil and Legends at first and second. They will be in the finals. Third and fourth is our Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau friends, which is 2-2 and Lazyfish. As for the fifth and sixth, we have our Chinese brothers, Jianta and Hongma. Right? Congratulations to all the teams. And we will be seeing each other again on, I believe, the finals on Saturday, I believe. I hope so. Right, on that day. And I will be co-casting with Nikki on the finals, grand finals, right? So for today, thank you very much for watching the stream, right? And let me quickly switch to our outro. So Lazyfish wins, and thank you very much today. Technical difficulties, I'm so sorry. And if today I've said anything offensive or hurt anybody's feelings, I apologize. Right, for the technical difficulties, I again apologize about the wheels, but I swear to God, it is fair. Right, I just forgot to bring up the image. Okay, thank you very much again, and I'll be seeing you on the finals. Right, for today, thank you. I'm LeMoN, your English caster for today. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.